Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 following my career FrostFlow freights. We are in Portsmouth and it is wet, pissing it down. Now, today we're going to go looking for a job here. Hopefully we can get across the channel and hop over into France and then get back into exploring Europe. So let's see what we've got in the local vicinity. Well, as luck would have it, DHL has a nice little trip into Le Mans, France. 23 tons of pipe. Ooh, yeah, Manlay's pipe. We have got some other jobs a little bit bigger. I'm not ready to commit to a nice long job at the minute, although there are some good ones here. Boat. Go on to Orleans. Orleans is in the middle of France, isn't that like Orleans down here somewhere? Somewhere anyway. But yeah, this it's landlocked. Anyway, yeah, we're going to take the pipe to Le Mans. Let's go for it. Start the girl up. She's ready. Handbrake off. Now we had a nice smooth run out last time, so hopefully we'll have more of the same today. I wasn't right, mate. I wasn't planning on an ETS video today. I was recording some farm sim, but it started playing up for me, and I wasn't ready to deal with that, and I didn't want to get stressed at it. So I thought, you know what, we'll turn it off, and we'll have a nice, relaxing drive. I've got about an hour and a half, 2 hours before I have to go pick up the boy, so we'll just sit, and chill into it. The issue that I keep getting is with beet harvesters. If anyone else listening, watching, plays FS, I think it must be my auto stop when the grain hopper is, or when the hopper is full. Obviously it's not a grain hopper, it's a beet harvester, but when you're full, so that you don't sort of shoot on and keep doing stuff, because it just locks up the whole machine and the tractor and then freezes my game. And that's the only thing that I can think of, so I'm going to try and re-record what I'm doing there and take that mod out and just be a little bit more careful with it, because I don't want that. I don't want the locking up. It just gets really stressful, and if it's just a simple mod I can take out, then I'll do that. If it keeps doing it after I've taken the mods that I'm thinking are affecting it, then questions will have to be had. It's got a nice excavator on the back. Let's roll through there. We got through before the light changed. Now I think today we're going to have to stop off and get some petroleum as well. I don't like dipping below half a tank. We're approaching half a tank. Don't like that at all. I'll put my wipers on, don't I? It is heavily raining. What's going on there? We got some funny old traffic on the move. What's going on? No one knows what's going on? No? Okay, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. Some are going, some aren't. It's a shame it's a miserable wet one. I'll tell you what, this isn't too far different from what the weather's like here. Although it's not pissing down, it has been. But we woke up to a sleety, icy frost. It was bitterly cold. I think it's like 3 degrees out there today. Proper cold where I am. Can't be waiting in traffic too long. I've got a kid to pick up from school out of this run. Move along, people. Quick trip to France and then back down to nursery. Seem to be observing a lot of yellow cars lately. A lot of yellow cars. I'm sure there's no more than usual. They just seem to stick out at the minute. Right, so this is us, DHL. Always got a job for us.
It was a nice ride.
It's a nice ride. Apart from that funny old thing at the roundabout. I've asked them to load it up onto a yellow trailer for us, so it sort of fits in with our truck. Now, how easy is this going to be to get? I think all them crates are a health and safety hazard. Right. Back up a bit. I think I'm a little bit off on that. Straighten ourselves up. Is this any better? Worse? Worse! What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. Please still be one of them trips. This is not a good sign, is it? We've got to get to France yet. Okay, we've got the trailer up. Well, that was I don't know why that took me so many attempts. I'm not even going to keep all them in. That was crazy. Just know that it took longer than it should. Right, we're on the road. We've got to get to the port and off to Le Mans. Le Mans? Man's got pipe. Hopefully, the weather will change as we hit France. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of sunshine as we hit northern France.
Turn left.
Let's slow down as we come out. Just have a check. Nice wide berth. Got quite a long trailer on the back. There we are. Easy does it.
Get ready to turn left.
Nice. So yeah,
Turn left.
hope everyone's well. Enjoying what you're doing. Your games and such. We've had a nice little burst of growth on the channel lately.
Turn right.
A lot of that is down to the Balham Road dairy farming map and showcasing that for FS Landscaping, but hopefully people will come and they'll explore a bit of the other content on the channel. I don't want to just be seen as the Tom Pemberton map guy. Nothing wrong with that, but I do other things, and it's FS Landscaping's map. He should be the one. So yeah, if you are one of the new people and you're just finding us, welcome. We often have trouble with our truck. Let's turn them off. Right, let's head out to northern France. Well, that was a strange one. We've arrived in northern France, but I didn't drive off the ferry. The ferry is... I don't even know where the ferry is. Where's the ferry? Let's have a look where the ferry is. They've kicked us straight out. We're here. This is where it put us. But we have arrived. So let's go off and try not to offend the locals. Now I must remember I need to be on the other side of the road. There it is. Welcome to France.
Get ready to turn left.
Sacre bleu. All that was just to get a little bit of pigeon French out every now and then. I haven't driven on the wrong side of the road for a long time, so this could take some getting used to. Although let's be fair, if you watch me doing my FS and stuff like that, I'm always driving on the wrong side of the road. Spend a lot of time in Europe on those maps. Spend a lot of time in America on them maps, so
First exit.
it often feels weird to be on what I consider the correct side of the road, the left-hand side of the road.
Exit now.
But at least it's not raining. Wow, look at that. Proper shipyard over there.
To turn left.
That's cool. I like that.
Turn left.
I like that a lot. Gonna get to see some new things. We haven't seen so many new things lately. We've seen a lot of the same things. Let's go. Let's go. That is really nice. If I was a bit better at editing,
Ready to turn left.
we'd get that as our screenshot. But alas,
Turn left.
I'll just take a random one as we're hossing down a road somewhere. Right. Alright mate, alright mate, alright. How is that my fault? What are you doing? What are you doing? Absolute plank, mate. Now he's gonna hit me. Christ. Bloody French.
Ready to turn right.
Absolutely brutal. I hope you trust the lights now. It didn't run a light.
Turn right.
He just turned in on us. Right, we've got to get it nice and wide. So we've got to get our trailer out. So we don't be clipping no curbs. Got to keep an eye on that. Don't want no one running into us either, though. Gonna lose some pennies. He hit us twice as well. Perhaps, I don't know, perhaps it was just a turn around each other rather than next to each other. It's so you go on the other side of the road and suddenly the turning points change and all that, but there was no way I was going to get around him with my trailer. He should have just waited. I was already in the middle of the bloody road. So we speed there, 31. So we got to get them weird numbers now, because sorry, gonna lose my voice. Gonna get them weird numbers now because it's Europe and it's gonna be in kilometers, so my MPH is gonna be off. Never mind. Never mind. That's why we stay in the UK. It's miles per hour. Nice windy bit of road though. This is a nice little start, isn't it? So I do like the change of scenery. It is nice. That's why you do it. He's got himself a nice loader. Very cool. Let's take in a little bit of that. Drink it in, baby. Here we go. Some moo cows on the left. I don't know any of them places. Considering it's really, really close to the UK. I've only ever been to France like twice, and once was just through it. I'm sure that was it. It's not somewhere that's ever really interested me on the travel front either. Like, there's no like mad desire to go to Paris or, you know, I don't know, somewhere in the south of France, Marseille, is it? Lyon or Loins? None of that. It doesn't really bother me. You have a little trip to Calais at school, go to Brittany, and that's about it. Done. It's in France. Check. Done on the list. I'm sure it's lovely. I'm sure there are some people that absolutely love going there. Oh, no doubt there's somewhere, you know, partner would like to be took. Damn it. Right. I don't know, this is not somewhere. I always say I would like to travel to the east. I'd like to go out into like Japan and China. I'd love to see that. Especially Japan. That mix of old, traditional, and the modern future tech side of it all. It's just the clashes of, or the mix even, of the cultures. Look at that lovely bit of dairy farming around here. Plenty of milk. So we can go a bit quicker. 56. See what we can do. Now I haven't really checked to see how long this journey was. I didn't even check on the last one, I don't think. Sort of journey time, so I'm pressing the wrong button. That won't give me journey times, will it? 3 hours. Oh, this is pretty quick. 162 miles. We'll be there in no time. Money's doing well. Already back up to 279. We need to find another garage spot somewhere. I want to try and get it in a big city. I'd like to get into maybe Germany and get one there, or possibly Spain. Spain would be nice because there's a lot around there in Spain, and then we can sort of travel to and from garages. We can jump to a garage, I think. We can even then leave a truck of our own there, so we can do. Oh, look at that! That's awesome. Perhaps I should be on quicker. If the man with the helicopter has overtaken me, I need to put my foot down. Our journeys would be a little bit quicker then, wouldn't they? Wouldn't have to do a 40-minute journey every time when it can be done in 20. Just I like chatting and just, you know, cruising. Maybe we'll overtake him there. We'll show him who's in a rush, and we can get out. There we go. Let me spot back, mate. Please. Gonna get down there just as I get level with him. My turn will come up. Do you ever get like that on the motorway when you're driving? Like you see someone overtake you and it's, oh, that weren't necessary. Got to go get your spot back. That's me. If you ever have someone do that to you, that's me. See, and then what I need to do now is now pull in and go get some petroleum, go get some diesel. Now we're done. It's gone too quick for the traffic. I don't think. Is it services? It's just a rest spot. See, now we're slowed down way too much. He's going to catch up and overtake again. Yeah, eventually we'll get in a rhythm and we'll take on a nice long trip, like a 3-parter or something. I want to try and, I think I might try and head down to Spain. We've been down to Spain before. We'll head down to Spain and get ourselves a garage in, I don't know, say Barcelona, Madrid, somewhere big. And then we should have lots of routes out, plus our workers will then have lots of routes out as well. Look at that. There's a lot of heavy machinery on the roads these days. I've always had the heavy machinery sort of DLC, so I don't know, maybe that's just sort of, excuse me, kicking in a bit. Morning coffee on repeat. That's right, we're doing a morning one. Yeah, but just seeing a lot of it. It was nice to do a little bit of heavy machinery, although it was just a roller, but a bit of heavy machinery last time out. So we're just laying pipe today, as you do, as one does. Like we're coming into traffic. Oh, come on, mate. Yeah, you gonna let me? It's gonna let me. Is that Page? Page? Pish Pash? Ooh, we got a toll booth. We haven't done tolls in a while. Which one look like it's moving quickest? Gonna go in behind the white car. Probably supposed to slip in behind the rest of the trucks. But we'll take this one. This is us. Pay him a penny. Dude. Sorted. Now we've got to try and filter through. This is where things get nasty. He's going to drive into me. Merge in turn, come on. Where's he gone? Crikey. And you? There better not be anyone down there. Can't see him in my mirror. Won't really merge in turn, was it? Perhaps the French still do that rule. I mean, they don't stop at traffic lights for you, and they don't let you turn. They don't give right away. Probably best they don't go to France. I'll cause a war. No, we can't be having that. Don't talk about the war. So we're coming off here.
Exit right.
Bring it down to around about 40. There we go. I will say I'm doing quite well. I haven't used cruise control for quite some time. Don't need to indicate we can only go one way. I haven't used cruise control for quite a while. This is the 31. Can't use the other lanes. Although that one does look like it is, but this is our one. Cool. £11. That's an expensive trip from that one toll booth to this one. 11 quid. Pricey.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Will do.
Exit now.
A little bit of French countryside now. Some nice meandering roads, maybe. That'd be cool. Bit of baleage. We love a bit of baleage. We love anything to do with agriculture and farming on this channel. We get right excited. It's nice. It's nice. It's good to be out. It's good to be outside while indoors. Got a lovely field of wheat or barley over there. It's a bit pale. It's probably wheat. What are you growing over here? Is that canola? Oh, a bit of corn. Some corn heads on there. Alright, let's concentrate on the delivery. This one's been turned over. Just a little patch there. Probably growing something for feed. Chap. He's coming out. He didn't stop, did he? Look. Didn't check. Make me slow down. Can't just do that. Can't just do that, my friend. We've got these massive lead pipes on the back here. If I put my brakes on, we've got this thing called inertia. That's just going to keep moving. It's going to put the back plate on the trailer to test when they all lump into it. Does look nice. Shall we see if we can? Let's not. Yeah, let's see if we can. A little bit risky. Ooh, we need fuel. Do that here. It's literally how my brain works. Ooh. Engine off. Gasoline in. I think there's a mod for this so you can get out and do this manually. I'm not sure. I think there is. If not, it needs to be something they do. You need to be able to get out your truck. Wonder how much that cost us. Don't know. Didn't see it. Didn't pop up because I haven't turned off. Right. We're coming out. No one coming. Oh, what we got here? Horses? Nice. Nice little French village as well. Vimotaires? Vimotaire. Where do you live? I live in Vimotaire. Sacre bleu for Vimotaire. Lovely little bit. Look at this. Isn't this nice? This is so nice. Obviously David would be impressed with that. Nice little pullover spot down there. Dogger's Lane. That's what that looked like. Christ, there's a tank. Probably a war memorial. Don't mention a war. Right. French weren't very good at it. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, let's put our foot down again. Let's get moving on. We're starting to get traffic behind us. We are causing traffic. Looking around. They just don't know that man's chilled. Man's chilled, not in a rush. Yep, exactly what that says. Something about the Provence to Paris de Loin. Something like that. Power plant or generator.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Already on it, Chief. Already on it. Got some more cows there. Feel like I'm doing a map tour. Got cows on our right. On the left is where we've got our feed trigger. Need to get back into some map tours. I feel like it would have been quicker to have stayed on that main road if we're now jumping back on it. It's nice to go see the country lanes, but for efficiency, that weren't it. That geezer in his helicopter is probably miles ahead of us now. Because sat-nav chap wanted to go look at some cows. Ah, I like looking at the cows. Haven't got round to changing the interior yet. Same old shiz. Right, we're coming out, people, so someone better make room. I thought he was going to make room, but he didn't. There we go. I've got some, there we go, so you give them a thanks. Put the old hazards on, I knew they're there somewhere. So what are we looking like for time? Ooh, 50 minutes. 35 miles. Oh, and we're hitting traffic. As they say in France, le trafic. There it is, Le Mans, Rennes. That's where we want to go. To Le Mans. I think with my international knowledge and quite clearly my fluency in so many languages, I should get a job at the UN. I think I'll be great. Give old Kofi Annan a run for his money. He was the boy. Now it's going to be me, MrFarquar. Send me in with peacekeepers. Do the job. Ooh, we got a little stutter there. Sorry about that. Don't know what that was about. Probably a computer trying to do something in the background I don't want it to do. You don't tend to get many of them. I know my mate 8-Bit, he had a little trouble with some, he refers to micro stutters that come up in his processing more than anything, I think. But yeah, I don't know why I get so many stutters sometimes. We've got the hardware, everything's running as it should. Technology just hates me. I'm determined to persevere through it all, though. So this is our exit for Le Mans.
Exit right.
Again, bring it down to about 40, 35, 40. It's a nice slip road pace. We don't want to be rolling these. You know, you get that, Mr. Baldy? You don't want to be rolling these. Discord member. Forget the name of your Twitch channel off the top of my head because you've changed your name to Mr. Baldy in the Discord. Right, you better wait. You better wait. If I remember, I'll pop a link down in the description. But he does a little bit of ETS, some farm sim. He does GTA and a little bit of other things as well. But I do like to sit there and watch him, and tends to roll trucks and tractors. That's his thing. 24 pounds. Don't know about a toll. That's more like a troll charging that sort of money. Oh, what have we got ourselves into here? What on earth is this? We're never getting through it. Oh my lordy. Someone's going to have to get some big balls and just pull out. That is insane. Let's do a little... Matey, you've got to go. You've got to pull out. If not, I'm going to have to drive around you all. There's your chance. Go. Oh, you missed it. Do you reckon I can get through that past the 70? But as soon as I try to pull around... Go on, go, pull out. There we go, come on. There we go. Oh. Gotta stick your nose out sometimes, buddy. We've discovered Le Mans. Just like when Columbus discovered America, we really didn't discover it. People have been there for centuries. Oh dear. Le Mans Centre. So we've got to do a loop around, and then underneath this bridge, and then over there. Oh, train. Got to shout train when you see a train. Them's the rules. I was then thinking to myself, what's the time? But I was thinking more like, what's the time for me IRL? So, I've got things to do. So, by the way, if you're interested, it's 18 minutes past 10 in the morning. That's what the time is. I was like, oh, what's the time? Let's not fluff this up. Right. Need to have our delivery done by 11:15.
At the roundabout,
Give me enough time to put the trainers on and run down to the school. Right, let's go. I've already pulled out, I don't know why I'm looking. They're stopping for me, don't you worry.
Go straight on.
Oh, we found a new truck dealer. Oh, I wonder if there's a garage here. Le Mans might not be a bad place to have a garage. Le Mans? Have to have a little cruise
At
around.
the roundabout, take the first exit.
Car dealer, we've got somewhere to
Exit
rest.
now.
Have to keep an eye on our GPS, see if it pops up. Fuel? Don't think there is. It doesn't look like there's a garage. That's the thing, we've got to drive around and explore a lot more. I think we need to try and take routes and then plan the route so we see more cities without sort of running ourselves late for deliveries. Unlock more dealers. Not more dealers. Excuse me. Unlock more job agencies. The more job agencies you unlock, the better pool of drivers you have, and you should get some better drivers in there. Ours are training themselves up, or we're training them up, but they're not, you know, great as they come in. I think the last one we got was 2.5, and that's the best we've had. So this is where we're going, in here. Now what sort of delivery spot they got for us? You gonna open your barrier up, mate? Coming in. Cheers. Wilnet Transport. Alright, it's a reversey McReversey, so I couldn't get my trailer to attach. So Lord knows how this will go. Got a fucking box generator in front of it as well. Excuse my French. Not really French, was it? Right. Let's see what we can do. I can't see shit out of that one. I'm gonna hit that, yeah. We'll get it. Push it in. We need a little bit more space. Oh. Right. We got it. We got it. Patience. If this takes too long, I'll stick a bit of music on. I would sing, but I need to concentrate. There we go. The trailer should be... Oh, perhaps we'll just do it this way. Oh, the cargo was ready for a look. They were alright with that, look. There we go. They're happy with it. We'll do it. There you go, people. We'll dump it there. I guess they're used to it. So it's 203 miles, 8 grand. It didn't really pay out as much as I thought that would. It was a nice trip though. Yeah, that ain't that bad, is it? That's in there. That's in there. They can get that in. We'll check on our drivers next time. It's only been a couple of trips, maybe 2 days, so they would have done a job each. But we'll have a little look on them next time. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's journey. I've certainly enjoyed having a look around a little bit in northern France. It's nice. And you know what, other than the twat at the crossing, it was a pretty good journey. So hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on, find out when the videos go live. As always, comments and feedback down there. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Join the Discord if you feel so inclined. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.